in my job, we find some pretty creative fixes. This is one of them. Exhaust leak. I mean, it would have been better if it actually worked. But, so we'll pull the manifold. This is a 6.2 F250. Fix it correctly. I'll show you. Hi. So here we are. Manifold is off. Turns out there was this upper thread up top is actually gone. So somebody tried to fix it. The lower bolt is actually broken off inside. See that little spot right there? Right in there. So what I like to do, what I've always seen done, is you grab washers. Grab washers and nuts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta grab your nuts. Try to grab larger washers. And what you do is you tack weld to the actual bolt. The broken bolt that's inside, you build it up where it sticks out. You can tack weld a smaller one, you go to a larger one. That way it has more surface area that grabs. I like to use larger nuts because it's easier for the wire to get through. And then when you weld onto it, then you can use a 19 instead of a 13, and you have a lot more torque, so you don't have to like go breaking it loose. You can just slowly turn it. Let's see if it'll work. You try to get in. I'm not so much worried about the outside area around the bolt hole, because all that nastiness will actually keep me from having to worry about hurting anything, but these are aluminum heads and then a steel bolt, so it's not like I'm really concerned. But you build it up to where it hangs out just a little bit. Then what we do, I like to use a magnet, keep my hands away from it. Get in here, make sure it sits flush. I gotta, like so. And just connect. Go from that piece that you welded, those tacks, to the washer. Now with this washer, it's zinc coated. That's why it's got that gold hue. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna grind some of this shit off because the zinc kind of sucks to weld. So I don't have enough hands. I'm really gonna try to pull this off. All right, well now I have extra hands, and they're really nice hands, and feet. If you'd like to see them, there's a monthly subscription fee. Just kidding. My wife is gonna work the camera. Oh God. I can't fit any of this in here. I would say close your eyes, but this is the only time you can watch it. There's some of it. But I can't help but look at it. And this is why we like to use those big nuts, because I got to get around that. Oh, that was fucking bright. All right, I'll stay there. I'll be right back. So that's why we use this guy. So this guy will fit all the way around what I just did. And you hold your actual gun. Like so. This is not a sexual thing. I'm gonna burn myself. Take it easy. Clean that off. Whatever, you did it. And wow, it seems really well. Okay. So it's kind of hard to put my hands in here. So what we're gonna try, and I'm just gonna tack it on the outside for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So smoke. Every bit of that is fucking, that's all the galvanized that I didn't get off. Just like on Tinder, always wear protection. We're going for more of an NC-17 style channel here. my motherfucking toes hot. Ah.
Oh, you burned yourself.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So. Can I watch the feet, boy? Alright. We're still not done. Doesn't have to be pretty. Sometimes that's how it works. This might not work the first time. It was pretty deep in there. So we work it back and forth. And then we just go for it. Watch me as I break my fingers.
Just don't punch me in the face.
Your face is so far away. I'm looking at my tattoo on there. I actually thought something was wrong. I thought the screen was fuzzy. This is that wrist strength. We can get into a thumb war with a fucking midget. Or a regular midget. It doesn't have to be a fucking midget. It can be a regular one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually extremely excited that this worked the first time. Maybe next time we use a time lapse. What you think? She doesn't want to say anything, she's nervous.
I'm just gonna get you a different tripod.
But I like the one, I like you because you talk. Eventually you'll see the end of this. But apparently these manifolds are really secure until they're not. It's ugly, but it worked. If you look down, you'll see exactly how far the gap was between the washer. We used the washer, like I said, it spreads the load out, and then you put the nut on top of it, weld it, decently to the washer. This isn't exactly what I call decently, but it worked. So now look, now there's a hole. I'll clean all this up. My light's about to die. Don't worry about this. All this will be cleaned up. And then, let me see. New gaskets, new bolts. One hole is going to get a helicoil. I have not found one in the proper size. It's a 10 by 125, so it's a fairly fine thread. Or no, it's 10-150. I did find 10-125, which will work. It's as close as I can get. That's what it's going to be. So, I guess that's tech tip number 3.